Hi, my name is Ed Coyne. I am the admin and founder of the Brooklyn Open. As most of you can see, I actually was out for a little while. I actually stopped by my local bar, and I gotta say, I love it. I love this. I love this. I live in New York City, okay? The city that never sleeps. The city that's always doing something. City where anything is possible, except if you want to have a business in New York City, then that's kind of a problem right now. And yeah, well, I mean, I kind of had to wear this. Well, actually, to be, oh my God, I'm serious. If Scotty saw me right now, he'd say, Captain, the ears cannot maintain the structural integrity of the mosque. So let's get this off. Okay, first one, second one. Oh, Jesus Christ. So let me explain something to you guys, okay? These are weird fucking... So, I went to a bar today. And you know what? Honestly, there's one bar I go to, mostly because the owner is fantastic. She makes sure everybody socially distances. She makes sure everybody wears a mask. She makes sure that everybody does what this bar... She is on top of things. This bar I will go to, no problem. I'll drink outside. But the problem is people you meet on the way to the bar. See, let me explain something, okay? People ask, why do you need a mask? Why do you need this? Why do you need this? Okay? I don't have a corona. Supposedly, some people say it's like 1% or minus a percent. Well, by the way, if you believe that, I got a fucking bird to say, and it's right here in Brooklyn, okay? You know what I'm saying, buddy? But anyway, here's the thing. Let me explain something to you guys, okay? Okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now, this is not going to be a speech about Corona. This is a speech about something far worse. A horrible thing. And some of you who watch this might be part of that thing. That we've had to deal with for centuries. And really, we need a vaccine. Of course, I'm talking about spit talkers. We all know that one person. No matter what they say, it's like, dude, I get the soap every time. How you doing? Oh, yeah, sure, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, no problem. How you doing? You know, that is why I wear a fucking mask, okay? It's not because I'm scared the random person on the street is going to have corona. It is because some people just... Honestly, I don't know what you people are drinking. I don't know. But some people, you talk to them, it's fucking Niagara fucking Falls. Okay? So I'm just saying. So I went to a bar, bumped into somebody on the way, and it was like, it's like, don't get me wrong, very nice gentleman, very, very nice gentleman. And he's a close talker, too. You know, we all know these people. We all know these people. Okay? Doesn't matter whether it's social distancing, alright? I'm just saying. You don't need to be this close up to me unless you're giving me some tongue, okay? You know what I'm saying? And if you're a guy, well, it's been a long time for me, so buy me dinner and a couple drinks first, and we'll talk, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Yeah, but, I mean, so I bump into this guy in the street, you know, and it's like every single time, it winds up becoming like, okay, ninja, all right, first we're blocking the spit, so you can see why my mask was like that. Then, it's like every single time, it's like, all of a sudden you hear in the back of your head, round two. The guy decides to come closer and closer and close. Okay. Nobody should be this close to me unless we're about to get naked. Okay? I'm just saying, and I gotta stop saying that. I know I gotta stop saying that. Hey, what's going on, guys? Once again, I am Ed Coyne. I am the admin and founder of the Brooklyn Open. Also, really weird thing with this. By the way, if you want something for irony, once again, New York is the city that never sleeps. Under coronavirus right now, most stores are closing early. Well, frankly, it makes sense. They're not getting the business, you know? So it's wild because I decided to leave the bar. Well, the bar was actually closing. I was asked to leave by the entire bar. And the neighbors. The homeless guy. I'm pretty sure the rats were coming out to... No, I'm kidding. No, the bar was closing down, and I still want to get another couple beers, as you can see I succeeded. Yay! And a friend of mine told me, hey, listen, Ed, that Star's open late, down the block, 2 blocks down. I'm like, really? What time do they close? Midnight. Okay. If you live in New York City, as long as I have, and I've lived here my entire life, and I mean in the city, okay? I understand that I grew up in Queens, so those of you who are in Queens, I'm sorry. I ran away for a reason. I feel you, babe. For those of you that don't live in New York City, Queens is not a suburb that likes to think it's a suburb. It's kind of like a stepping stone to the suburb, which is called Long Island. Okay? But anyway, so like hearing that stores open to midnight and that's late, that's kind of a wild thought. But me in the age of Corona, I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. Oh my god, I can wait till midnight. It's just a sad statement on the state of affairs. Once again, for those of you that didn't hear, by the way, I've had an interesting week. This week was my 8-year anniversary to the woman I'm divorcing. I'm doing it the right way, not for attention. Okay, maybe I need some blades on this first. But anyway, and I'm thinking about it, and it's like, seriously, it's great because, see, I actually forgot about this. I actually didn't remember. And then I got a Facebook post. Memories of today. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, maybe some pictures of my son. Maybe some crazy shit I did drunk that I might have been accused of, and I might have forgotten about this. So I'm looking through, and finally I see 8 years ago today, I'm marrying the most wonderful woman in the world. My first thought is honestly, wait, what? Did I get married and divorced and forgot about it? Just... Oh, her. Oh, it's one of those things where you want to go, no, dude, it's future you. Where the fuck is Doc Brown and his DeLorean? Okay? Somebody needs you. Okay, Marty, I'm just saying, Marty, if you're with Doc, don't worry about your kids. Get to my fucking wedding and stop this shit from happening. Okay? Just, if you could do that, I owe you, buddy. Okay? I might even take the bullet for Doc. I'm honestly wondering how many people watching this. Well, I'm always wondering how many people watch this, quite frankly. But I'm honestly wondering how many people watch this and go, "Who's Doc and Marty? What the hell, man?" But yeah, I mean, it's wild when you see that because you're kind of like, how do I stop myself? Can I send myself a message, dude? She's a bitch. Run! It's almost one of those things where you kind of want another movie reference for anybody. Just, okay, so for anybody who doesn't like sci-fi, just pause this, go watch Terminator, and you'll understand, okay? Just for the next reference, just advance warning, okay? Just. So anyway, I mean, it's one of those times when you hang out there and you're kind of hoping for the ball of lightning and the naked guy to come out of it, because it's going to be like, you know, that had happened at my wedding. That would have been a fucking sight. It's like, you don't have to shoot me. I'm not doing it. Honey, go for it. I'm done. I don't want to play no more. So yeah. And what do you get for the woman who made your life very very, excuse me for a second. Hey Don, yeah, I'm working on a open mic, Brooklyn Open video where I'm trying to explain everybody Ivy. What words am I allowed? So I can you come? Okay, what about no, no, Really? Legally, that's the only one I can use. Oh. Glad I called you first. Thanks, Don. Made your life very interesting. We're gonna go with that. But there was a couple other letters on the other ones. Just, honestly, I was wondering, seriously, all jokes aside, I do wish her well. If anybody knows how to get a voodoo doll made for a friend, let me know. So, anyway, I wanted to make this video. Also, I wanted to actually answer this one question I got from Questions the Admin. And basically, I wanted to kind of end this video with this. Basically, somebody asked me, and I get this question all the time, why the Brooklyn Open? Why do you call it that? And honestly, because we are Brooklyn. And yeah, you can look at it, you can look, and we only got like, I think a quarter of the people from Brooklyn, maybe. But let me tell you something. Brooklyn is a state of mind. Brooklyn is diversity. Brooklyn is fighting like hell, no matter what the challenge is, no matter what the odds, and winning. And honestly, with coronavirus, with everything, for anybody who's been through any adversity, for anybody who accepts others' differences, who accepts the diversity in their lives, in art, that is creative, you have the spirit of Brooklyn. So it doesn't matter where you are part of the Brooklyn Open. That being said, yeah, it's like I said, I wanted to add that on. I probably shouldn't have, but I do these in one cut, so what are you going to do? So anyway, want to make this video basically bitching about a couple things, answering that one question. We will continue with questions with the admin later on. In the meantime, hope you guys found this fun. Hope you guys found this funny. Hope you guys found this informative. And all jokes aside, if somebody can tell me how to use these freakers, okay? I mean, I'm just saying, I was able to hold up the mask, but I don't think I can do better. You know, just maybe attach a couple of these. What do you think? Catch a gust of wind? Like do a little Dumbo routine? I don't know. If anybody's got any advice, let me know. I could use to avoid the trains. We already made a video about that. Anyway, once again, I hope everybody enjoyed this. We are the Brooklyn Open. We are Brooklyn Open strong. And most importantly, don't spit talk. It's just not cool. Yeah, have a good evening. Yeah, no, don't. Wait, what? I could use curses and all. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta learn another freaking language. I didn't know that was legal.